Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are a little bit early, but we are live and in effect. As I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device, we're going to get right into it. But first, we want to see who's here and say hello and greetings to you guys. Let's pop this out. We're a little bit early, so likely we're not going to see a whole lot of people here now, but I want to get caught up on some of these comments as time has come to a point where, I get a little behind on them. I wanted to say hello to Kenneth Smith, who agrees on this one. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate it. And we've got Lars Job says, fake unemployment numbers, fake economic news, fake government, fake charges against Trump. So many are going to be wiped out when the reality asserts itself. That's true. One thing is for sure, gold and silver definitely will hang on, and they are not fake. Good to see me and my drone. TJF, Jenks is here. Welcome. THS, good to see you. Joe Biden, we've got Culture of Currency. Anthony, 589, good to see you guys. Welcome, other guy. And Gold Chick is here. Gold Chick is going to be inspiring tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. 66 Sam says, Coffee and Sal, what a great way to start the day. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, my brother. We're here tonight, too, and I got coffee in hand as well. The weekend has arrived for sure. It has, yes. Welcome, James Smith. Keith Lidford is here. Historic Metals, welcome. Glad you guys are with us tonight. Christopher Lopez is here, too. We've got User says, Kiyosaki said 300, then 500. When will that happen? Well, I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. That's going to happen when everything comes crashing down completely. And by that time, the currency won't be worth much, and it'll be hard to really value it. Sell 10% and put it towards solar for the house. There you go. I actually kind of did that. Dave H says, Sal, you need one more option in this poll that I did. Pretty good participation in that poll. Sell a portion of your silver and put into other assets like pay off your mortgage. Yeah, there you go. That's an idea for sure. Or pay off your high interest loans. Because I'll tell you what, if you got a mortgage before the interest rates went up, I would not be paying that down. No, right. That's right. Exactly. Pay down your high interest loans first. Bob Thompson is here. Good to see you. Silver Wolverine is here. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. We've got a Emerald Coast stacker on this one. First thing I do is the gold to silver ratio. And if the number is 70 to 1 or less, I'm converting most of my silver to gold. However, I'll always hold my constitution. That's right. 70 to 1 seems low these days for sure. In the chat, Culture of Currency says, I found a time when silver was actually the cause of inflation when researching a coin. I thought I was crazy until I read more into it. Really happening. Video coming. Interesting. All right. The cause of inflation when researching a coin. Crazy, crazy. And let's go back up here and see what's next. As we march on up here, if I get my mouse back. Come on. Stupid thing. Here we go. All right. Now, Hela Kabenchai says each person has a... hold on a second here. I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. There it is. Having trouble today. Let's see here. All right. Each person has a perception of silver and gold purchases. Mine is for better in financial difficulties, barter in financial difficulties, or for my children if it transpires in a lifetime. The price going up limits how much I can purchase. Now, 100 and up, I'm probably done purchasing, but my thoughts would be long before making the value of the silver truly is. It will be made accessible to the masses in some way. Yeah. We've got to make sure if it gets up a certain point, maybe they can actually circulate it again. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's right. Yes, indeed. If you can't beat them, prosecute them. Sounds like a t-shirt. It sure does. Yep, it sure does. FN59 Shaw, I would slow down if it doesn't seem normal. If prices were stable, I would start buying again, even at $50. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you for your thoughts on this. Silver down 50 cents yesterday. That's right. Or a couple days ago. It got hit pretty hard. Selling all sterling at 40, says Jeff Coney. All right. Good folks here. We got Lassie Farm is here. Savage Stacker is here. We've got good to see you guys. Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Thank you, Mrs. Coin Crew. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I don't mind if you hit the thumbs up button. Yes, indeed. Sure don't. Jam Unleashed is with us. Thumbs up from Silitha. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it. We're getting closer to today's comments. What will make derivatives end? That's a good question. It's going to have to be a crash in everything, I think, before they end. Yep, it's going to be a multi-faceted commodities and stocks and everything's going to have to crash before it all comes tumbling down. The weight of the derivatives market is insane. Exeter's pyramid is what tells us what that is. It's absolutely insane. Electric Ninja is here. Welcome. Good to see you guys. John Bethia. The fiat dollar cannot go down much more before it is zero. Yeah, I tell you, it's crazy. It's like it's 99% down now from where it was, but that's just it. How much further can it drop? Well, it's on a sliding scale from where it is today. And, you know, if you were to make that 99% drop overnight or over the course of a month, it would be very radical, but it did take quite a number of years. But, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Lee, 86. I will be scaling out, not half, but maybe a few good chunks at a time. There you go. I think that's a good way to do it if you're going to sell. If you're going to sell, yes, indeed. And Matt Crypto, not a pipe dream, 120 by 2028. All right, there you go. I wish I could share the chart here. 1970 potential bottom, more likely 21 as a floor. Interesting. All right. Fascinating, fascinating. We'll see. A lot of different opinions on it. Hello, Richard Metcalf. Jam Unleashed is here. Good to see you. Welcome. And Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Thank you. Jam Unleashed has posted a link to her channel. We love Mrs. Coin Crew and Coin Crew too, her hubby. Good stuff. You should subscribe to both their channels. And Ken B says here on this video, but what happens when silver reaches $50 again? Let's see here. He says, question, if the feds fail to flip our digital dollars that they can control and we lose most of the globe's trade currency status, if that results in Congress voting to tie the dollar to gold, silver and platinum to salvage its lost value, wouldn't the government and their endless hunger to spend need gold and silver and platinum's value to rocket upwards to feed their spending habit? Yeah, I guess technically, they would, but they would fix it, and then would be an arbitrage between the East and West. And right now, it's a global market, and I don't think they could really do that much as they did before because their currency is tied to it. But it would still, you know, I think that's just it. It constrains them. I don't think they can do that because if they could do that, they probably would have done that a while ago. Yes, indeed. Good to see. Signed book collector. Welcome, Skate Army. Brother Ramo from the Coin Tribe. Great birthday shout out to Brother Ramno from the Coin Tribe. Happy birthday. Yes, indeed. All right. GNS is here. Welcome. Mark B is with us tonight. We've got the Pumpkin King here on this video about $50 silver. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's get over here. How was silver not at 50 already? Before Biden took over, I was paying $3.99 to $4.60 a half gallon for Blue Bell ice cream. Now Blue Bell is $9.98 at my store. We need some major deflation on food and energy. Yep. Different things inflate at different rates, which is why they measure them differently with different indexes. Core inflation versus CPI. And the silver and gold, different kinds of commodities, different animals altogether in some respects. Nan Double X is here. Welcome. Good to see you. John Knox. And Rick Roman is here. All right. Appreciate you guys joining me here. We're up on the 6 o'clock hour almost. Jason King says, I won't sell or stop stacking. It would be at least $100 silver to make me consider flipping it into another hard physical asset. All right. There we go. All right, so there's where his line is drawn. And Richard Metcalf here says the following. I'm curious what the $50 an ounce in the 1980s or 2011 will be worth in today's dollars. That might give an understanding of the potential high for silver, even if they were an anomaly. Yeah. 185.14, just Googled it, but that was probably in 2011's dollars, probably, because it was over $200 in 1980, I believe. Over $200 then. All right, very good. And let us see who else is with us we've got here. NamXX is here. Good to see you guys. And let's see here. We've got Minted AUAG on this poll question. Let me get over here. He says, I'm looking more for 80 to 100-ish. 50 seems like real value to me right now. It's just suppressed and industries are down. I might make some exits, but likely hold at 50, but looking to take profits for sure. All right, very good. Yep, if you can profit and come out ahead, there you go. And just what will the dollar be worth at $50 silver? HVAC Residential Basics is here. Good to see you, sir. All right. Global Warmer is hanging with us tonight. 201 Sovereign. He says, look at the gold to silver ratio first is what he's suggesting we should do. If it's below 50, I'll switch my silver to gold and wait for the silver to drop down again, then switch back to silver and probably buy a new safe. All right. Yeah. Good thinking. Good thinking. Zardoz is here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. And Jeff Nelson is here as well. Welcome, Jeff. Glad you guys are with us tonight. We are hanging out here. Appreciate a good crowd so far as we pummel our way through the comments here. We are expecting some scammers to call, about 3 of them. We'll see if they actually hold true to the word. Scammers, you know how they are. They're about as reliable as a butternut squash in the middle of the desert on a fall afternoon. Richard Metcalf, I said sell over half, but it needs qualified. I would presume the gold to silver ratio narrowed, and I would move it into gold. Yes, indeed. So people are talking about that. Hello, Kenneth Smith, talking about the gold to silver ratio and influencing their decisions there. Very good. Thank you. Dezante Flight is here. We got Kenneth Smith. Thank you. All right. We've got No IQ says, please don't bet on it, Sal. I wouldn't bear the thought of maybe you losing 2 silver dimes. We can't have that. I'm pretty much written off the 1 silver dime that I am going to be losing out on, sadly. It is what it is. But anyway, very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Uncle Sal, on a side note, I've caught YouTube deleting my thumbs up. Oh, that's weird. That's strange. Sorry about that. It's definitely not me. So it must be YouTube. Crazy, crazy. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see. You know what? Let me just see here. I'm inspired. I pulled the little guitar out here. We got a song of silence. We got a song of silence. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna do it all. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Hey, the tribe. It is when, not if, it hits $50 an ounce. If we hold on to our stack and FOMO kicks in, silver may sustain new highs. Yes, very well could. We'll see. There's a lot of betting on it, though. You know what I mean? Happy Friday, Michael K. Good to see you. All right. And let's see here. We've got Emily's 1417. Says here, I love TA. On silver dollar, we see a right pointing triangle years in the making. We know this by the lows and getting higher. When it reaches the end of the triangle, price will break up or down. The beauty of silver is it can't break down without a worldwide massive buy of every ounce of silver they can buy with fake fiat. Silver is more important than many realize as a strategic reserve commodity for all major nations. Wars need silver. Energy sector needs silver. Tech sector needs silver. New tech the public hasn't seen in the market yet uses silver. I'd be very curious to see what the strategic reserves look like. Maybe they're not publishing that data for the reasons you mentioned. Strategic. Wounds by corrosion conforming. No, I don't know that one. I'm sorry, my friend. I wish I did. Matt Bittner. I just learned the chords to Tears Fall Down. You won't. I don't know the words. Oh yeah, thank you. Very good. Okay, let's see here. And we've got Muscle and Math 2910 says the first little bit of silver I've bought is for the sentimental value. The sentimental value is pretty important for sure. When you buy some cool coin stuff that you like that has, for that, don't have much more past that. But maybe if I accumulated some more and it shot up, I would consider selling a bit. There you go. Yes, indeed. Some people feel like it's a good time to buy when the price is, where it is now. I don't know what we consider an absolute steal for silver because of its fluctuation in the price, but anyways. All right, Homestead Aquarius, the economy is getting worse and food is more expensive. A direct correlation, Jenny Craig not doing well. Jenny Craig ain't doing well indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, we got $50 maybe by 2030. Perhaps so. It might take that long. I would not be surprised if it took that long. Boris Perez says here, how long was it from 1980 to 2011? Maybe that's how we should measure it. I don't know. But anyways, Boris, I've said before and I'll say it again, silver will be off the shelves and its paper price will continue down. The peg between the dollar and silver and later gold is undeniable. Rewrite history all you want. The only thing that kept the dollar credible is not bond yields. It's gold price relationship. People demand to get paid back in real money. Silver. Yes, sadly that's not happening tonight, but anyways. All right. Yeah, people typically don't care these days about silver, generally overall, other than our community. Nice liquid electrum. Some nice bust halves and a Hawaii quarter. Not clean. Congratulations. Wow. Those Hawaii quarters are pretty rare. That's awesome. Yeah. Helen Daub is here. All right. Good to see you guys. Yeah, they took the money of it out in 64. That's right. All right, we've got Boris also says, coming up next week, when oil goes up, they'll take it to the CPI equation. The guys are geniuses at moving the goalposts. Yeah, because gas prices have gone up pretty quickly. Convert some gold. There you go, what Conrad says. We've got Keith Corbin. If you factor in the depreciation of the dollar and the silver price, it should be priced at approximately $65 per ounce. It's not maintaining its value relative to depreciation. That's unfortunate. Yep, I know. Exactly. Just depends on when and how you bought. For good. No IQ is here. Welcome. Good to see Nick is with us tonight. Appreciate the video. Thank you, Max Frenchie. I did the interview with the CEO of the Goldback. Mudvayne says, I kind of wish we got some more stimulus checks. I miss getting silver from it. Yep, I know. I hear you. I put mine towards gold. And we've got Barry Stanton, 1488. If I'm pronouncing that right, he says, let me get over here. If silver reaches 50 bucks, it'll be because the dollar has gone down, not because silver's gone up. I'll never sell even if it reaches 1,000. Why? Because that would be a sign the currency is hyperinflating. That's right. I'd only sell silver to convert into gold. The ratio goes down. Maybe one day you'll be able to buy a house for several ounces of gold. Yep. No, I hear you on that for sure. Aussie girl says here, let's do this. We're still kind of behind here. Let's see here. Let's make this happen. Dang it. I thought for sure we'd be further ahead here. We can do it, though. We can do it. Here, Guar and Mudvayne are touring together. Did not know that. That's cool. Whoever's left surviving a Guar. Didn't 2 of their members die? 2 or 3 of them? The common old kangaroo bullion coin is $44 each here, sometimes always over 42, but usually almost 45. Wow! But since we follow the US dollar and other international trends, I guess it would have to hit $100 in Australia for it to hit $50 USA. Sweet days it would be. I'd like to buy more before that happens, though I don't have much yet. I've always been a gold girl. There you go. And silver collecting the stacker now. Nice. Awesome. Very cool. Scammers are supposed to be calling me. Don't know what the dealio is. The first one was supposed to call me at 6:05. They are late, those sons of biscuits. The tribe, let's see how far it goes until the about face. Let's see. Yes, indeed. We'll find out. Thank you, the tribe. Donovan Robbins, sounds like everything may be coming back to reality with spot and premiums. Perhaps so. And let's see here. $50 bring it down. I have 2 local coin shows this month. Deal time. Yes, indeed. Get those deals, Happy. Good to see you. The Clock Fixer. Told you. Silver heading to 15 bucks. We'll see. I kind of doubt, very strongly doubt that'll happen. But anyways, all right, very good. All right, we've got the Star Stacker. Crazy market, but we hold it and own it. Great job. Love hearing your commentary. I don't believe the government numbers are fixed. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Star Stacker. And we've got Aussie Girl. She's been watching a lot of these older videos, which I appreciate her taking the time to do. Hello, Sal Michael K. Michael, I think you're here with us tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Gary Burns is here. We got Colonic Stacker is here. No censorship says here, I'm calling silver under 20. Oh, dang it, I hate when I do that. He's calling silver under 20 by the end of the year, under 18 for 2024. Wow. Might be a good time to start accumulating. Sell flag flying high for 2023. Always lock in those profits. Wow. That's a bold call to the other side. It could happen. Hey, Coin Crew, good to see ya. All right. Aussie Corn Girl, thank you so much for checking out these videos. And we've got, let's see here. Let's go over here to one. Just got to go through some of these quicker here because we got a lot to cover here tonight. Annie Oakley, thanks for the heads up, Sal. Time to do a little shopping. Oh, yes, indeed. Just got to shop around a little bit. And Aussie Girl, pour on your half And the half USA value, interesting and encouraging. Thank you. Let's see here. Just by the deep dips, this isn't deep enough. Wait do you see tomorrow's video? You want to talk about deep, you'll just see tomorrow. Yes, indeed. What's up, Two Brothers Stacking? Good to see you, Two Brothers. Niels is here. Australian Stacker is here. He posted a great video. Check it out. Check out Austrian Stacker. Good guy in the community. And we've got Wildcat. Yep, the market is 100% rigged. The CFTC is a joke. Yep, I tell you what, there needs some work. And come on now, let's get the mouse back here. Lead, Sal does blueberries. That's right. I don't have any blueberries tonight, though. But anyways, yes, indeed. All right. And let's see here. No IQ. No IQ has this to say on this video. Let's see what we can get this going here. Let me get this way. Oh, before we get to No IQ, let's take this call from California. Hello?
Hey, Jim, it's Logan Shippey here.
Hi, Logan Shippey. How you doing, Logan?
Yeah.
How much
great.
is she?
I just finished up some dinner, so sorry for the 5 minutes away.
You were 5 minutes away. You were 5 minutes late. You should have had your meal shipped to you. Get it?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
A little express, right? The Amazon Prime type of movie.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so Jim, I'm seeing here, you know, your business. It's called Jeopard Enterprises. Is that accurate?
It's Gephardt Enterprise. This is Gephardt, yeah.
Gephardt. So tell me a bit about your business. What exactly do you do, and where are you guys located?
We have hair products here in Monroe, Louisiana. We do hair products. Uh-huh. So what we do is we're bringing the 80s back here, Logan. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to make people's hair grow back and spike up. We're going to create a permanent spiked hairdo. And what we're doing is the way to do this is we have to first nourish the hair, right? We've got to nourish the hair follicles, okay?
Yep. Following.
In order to do that, we need silver, because silver is an antimicrobial, and it provides and it helps facilitate the nutrients that get into the hair follicles. So we have a silver-based shampoo that we just that you have to put it into the hair, and so that it provides a nice spiky, smooth, and silky appearance to it.
Nice.
So it's spiky, smooth appearance, smooth, silky, silver.
Okay.
So that's cool. Why the product is called Triple S Shampoo, for smooth, silky silver.
Okay. And then, so during the pandemic, you guys had, reading over your app, it looks like about 37 W-2 employees. Is that accurate?
Yes, 37 WD-40 employees. Exactly right.
Okay. So during the pandemic, did you guys have, you know, first off, were you filing 941 forms, quarterly payroll taxes?
I think we filed them around 10:15 in the morning, not at 9:41. I have the timestamp somewhere saved. I'll have to look those up for you.
The 941 is a classification of forms. So if you have W-2 employees, you file 941 forms, which are quarterly payroll taxes.
Oh,
so
like some 41, like some 941. Right, exactly. Hold on. Can you hold on just 1 second, there, Logan?
Yeah.
Hold on. See if we can patch this through. Come on now. This thing, I might have to restart this phone. It's so slow, and it really should not be slow. Dang it, we lost them all. Can't do conference calls with another scammer. We'll have to call Logan back. Logan's Heroes.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. We got disconnected there, Logan. Logan's Heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. My phone's disconnected. But yeah, so you guys, you know, just trying to get some clarity. Have
Cluttery?
you looked into?
You see there's some clutter there? You were looking for some clutter? Is that what you just told me, Logan? Oops. We got disconnected with the phone lines again. We got some problems.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9492.
Come on. Let's get this. We got a game back on the line. What's going on? We can't.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Okay. Come on, Logie. Come on, Logie. Huckaloogie, Logie. All right. Guess it's not going to do it. Logan's Heroes. Maybe he's the Wolverine. You know what I mean? He caught me. Logan. Okay, so let's get to No IQ. We're gonna get something that's really important. No IQ's coming. I can see that at 25, 35, 45, or maybe even 55 years old. But at our age, my wife and I will go out and have breakfast once or twice a week while we can afford to, before bread is $1,000 a loaf and eggs are $10,000 a carton. And we will go out to dinner maybe once every 2 weeks while we can and have a steak dinner before they get rid of the cows because of climate change. We never overdo it, but I'll be damned if we're going to sit in a corner eating peanut butter and crackers now so we can afford peanut butter and crackers later. That's a good point. We will enjoy the rest of our lives together and handle what's to come when it gets here. That's right. Well, that's just it. And all good things, moderation. If I didn't mention it in this video, I certainly meant to, because one thing I always say, you should definitely enjoy and live life. You know, and just for those who maybe don't feel, inclined or aren't fiscally responsible like No IQ is. So good post, No IQ. I agree with that completely. Mr. E, thank you so much, my friend, Mr. E. The first super chat of the night. Sal, do a bit or two of Money for Nothing by Dire Straits as a PM anthem in between scammer calls, of course. I don't know that one here. I wish I knew that one. I don't know it. I'm just messing around. I don't know it. Sorry. I wish I did. But yeah, thank you, Mr. E. Yes, let's try him back. Do you think he blocked me? I think James just thought he blocked me. But would it go to voicemail if he blocked me?
Your call has been...
Would it even allow me to send a voicemail? I don't know. Anyways, Lewis E. says, I bought in at the $20, $25 range, so I'd sell half in order to essentially have the other half for free. There you go. All right. That's one way to look at it for sure. Just depending on when that moves up. Okay, here comes another scammer. And this one here is probably going to be a robocall. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, my name is Tom, calling there from American Benefits. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Tom. How are you doing?
I am also good. Thanks for asking. The vision of my call is new low-cost final expense insurance program designed to cover 100% of funeral, burial, and cremation. So please tell me, how young are you?
How young I am? What are you talking about? You mean how old am I?
Yes.
How old am I or how young am I? Which one do you want?
How old are you?
I am 67.
Oh, perfect. But you sound like a young. And what is your date of birth, sir?
It is 7/1/1956.
7/1?
Yep.
1956, am I right?
1956, yep. That's right.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. What is your first and last name, sir?
It is Charles Fitzsimmons.
Okay, your first name is Charles. Charles.
Charles? Right? Charles. Yeah, Charles.
Okay, what is your last name spell? Can you spell for me your last name?
Spell last name Lastname.
Name.
Right, that's right, yes.
What is your last name spell? N-A?
No, it's Fitzsimmons.
Okay, can you spell for me?
IT. IT is how you spell it. Do you have any other brain busters for me? Is this a spelling show, or is this a spelling quiz? Or I thought we were talking about low-cost medical insurance or something.
Okay. FITZ.
Are you just routing off some letters here now? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I can play this game with you all day. I've got half the time in the world for this. All right, I guess not. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. All right, we've got Captain Obvious here. Says the following. Your videos have become a good habit, Sal. Hard to find honest people out there that wants the best for all of us. The kids and I watch your videos on the TV, and they get a kick when you talk about my comments. We go metal detecting every chance we can. I'm trying to teach them the value of precious metals and show them how to build up their own stacks. Keep making the videos, my friend, and thank you. Well, Captain Obvious, thank you so much for the encouragement. And I'm so proud of you for involving your kids, making it a family affair with stacking precious metals and making it fun. You're instilling value and a good work and also monetary ethic in your kids. That's wonderful. And thank you so much. And I'm honored and humbled to be a part of it. Thank you so much. All right, very good. Let's send D here. All right. All right, you guys are great. Yes, indeed. I'm going to put this guitar away. I'm fiddling with it too much. I got to tighten my volume knob. I don't know what the deal with the volume knob is. Way out of kilter here. Needs some adjustment, needs some work. Never enough time to make it squirt. Here we go. All right. Oh, Nick, thank you so much. Chance of Biden winning again. You know, you're not going to like to hear this, Nick. But I think it's probably a 55% chance he'll win again. I just think they've rigged everything in that regard, and they've mastered it. They've been planning this for a lot of years. You know, I can't say a whole lot more about it other than that. But let's just say that even if things weren't done illegally, they were done unethically in the last election. Okay, very good. All right, very good. But thank you for the super chat, by the way. I appreciate that very, very much. And thank you, NanXX. Good to see you. And where are we at? You know, the Cook the Books Club, they work in plenty of cities around the country with regards to elections as well, too. But does not mean we should not vote, by the way. We should vote. Do not give up. I don't say that to try to discourage that, because we can't. We must make it harder for them. And we must use their own tactics, by the way, too, legally use, like early voting, you know. Very good. Oh, thank you, Nick. Yeah, I tell you what, it's sad, but I think this is kind of where the country is now. But anyways, No IQ, great video, Sal. Very informative. I have a lot of changes going on, and I'm cleaning house. I'm playing catch up with your videos now. Well, thank you, No IQ. I appreciate that, my friend, and I'm so glad you're here, and thank you for taking the time. I know there's a lot going on in people's lives, which is why I covet and value people that you know and understand when you can't make it. But I appreciate it all the more when you can. Andy Oakley, those are some lovely coins you are showing, Sal. I hope you're right on the $23 bottom guesstimate. At any rate, I'm just going to keep stacking. Yep, indeed. And it's been flirting with that price level. It's still comfortably above 23 for now. But we'll see what happens next week. Next week will tell us a lot more about where the metals market's going to be head for the rest of the summer here. All right, very good. Thank you, Two Brothers Stacking. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time to watch and for being here. Yes, indeed. Jamie Foxx is here, too, by the way. Good crowd tonight, by the way. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Liquid Electrum with another super chat. I guess I owe you some push-ups. He says, Sal is the guy. Sal's the man. If he can't silver, no one can. Love you, man. Thank you. We have a little train going on here. Time to buy its historic buying opportunity for silver and gold. Get ready, people, says Nick. Yes, if the prices go down. So let's see if I could get some push-ups underway here. I guess I owe you 20. Let's do 20 here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hello, Just Fred. Good to see you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Ah, that hoit. I felt that. You guys, thank you so much, Nick and Liquid Electrum. Appreciate you guys very much. All right. Very, very good. Let's get back over here. We've got MC. I stand by my $15 prediction due to a worldwide economic downturn. If Stacker starts selling, it may even drop to 10 or 12. Think I'm crazy? We'll see. Yeah. I can understand. I can see that happening too, but I think it's going to be a while before we see that occur. Or I don't think it'll happen, but who knows? You might be right. All right. No IQ. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm going to do 10 curls for you. Thank you, brother. No IQ. And, oh man, look at that. JM Unleashed has been a channel member for 25 months now. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Let's get 10 curls in for no IQ. All right. Thank you, brother. Here we go. Let's see here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nick, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. I try to be as open, as transparent as possible. I had somebody accuse me of being in bed and on the payroll of bullion dealers. That hasn't happened in a while. Of course, it couldn't be further from the truth. There a reason for thinking that was because I had a link to the JM Bullion round, or to the round that I've got for sale at JM Bullion. But the problem is I was never paid by JM Bullion for that round. It was through Intaglio Mint. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, look at this, folks. We have got a PayPal donation from, I think this is Cybercurtain Twitcher. Cybercurtain Twitcher. Thank you, my friend. $10. Thank you, Cybercurtain Twitcher. Amazing. Thank you, brother. And let's see here. Okay, no IQ. Thank you. No exercise. Thank you, brother. And thank you, JM Unleashed. All right, so, yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. And Nick. Oh, my goodness gracious. You guys are overwhelming me. I am beyond honored and humbled. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, who wants me to do exercises? Okay, so no IQ says no exercise. Let's see, no push-ups needed. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, guys. All right, you guys are great. Thank you, my friends. Wow, okay. Let's see here. Daryl Glass says, keep it up. Downgrade to government at AA+ now. That's right. Yes, indeed. You're right. You're exactly right. Thank you, guys. All right, I'll keep on trucking here. Thank you so much again. You guys are amazing. This is a actual super chat train happening here. God bless you too, Nick. Thank you, my friend. TX Music Drummer says here, I totally agree about seeing higher lows for 2023, but I also think $23 is the current floor. Seems like another opportunity to buy the dip. Yep, I'm thinking so too. Let's just say I'd be shocked and surprised if it were to fall below that. Certainly below 20. I just don't see it happening. I mean, if it would, I'd be very surprised. Let's see here. Not out of the realm of possibility, though, because like I said, I've been wrong. I could be wrong again. LTD, all of the prognostication stirring about concerning silver spot, it's more valuable than fiat for sure. I'll just keep taking advantage of these low exchange rates and keep it buying. That's one way. That's definitely the best way to look at it for sure. Yes, indeed. Definitely the best way to look at it. Look at it as an exchange, exchanging unsound money for sound money, right? Exactly. Very good. Good to see you guys. Mark B is here. C4T is here. GNS Meadow is here. 100 push-ups in 100 seconds. I don't know. Yes, indeed. Very good. We got Sin City is here. Homestead Aquarius is here with us. Thank you, guys. Good crowd. You guys are amazing. Let's go over here to Roger Yao. I'm sorry. I hate these darn channel handles instead of the channel names. But anyways, when society based upon fiat currency has a greater government and greater non-productive military-industrial complex, government agencies, etc., spending, the only outcome is hyperinflation. Basic guaranteed income is the last leg to stand upon, as many millions free telephone recipients receive a number of people who are being supported by the government. Roger, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Yes, indeed. The global warmer is here. Whoa, congratulations to the global warmer. 16 years of marriage today to his lovely wife. Congratulations, going to camping on their anniversary. Well, happy anniversary to you. Give my best to your wife, and congratulations to her and you as well as your son. Man, a great family there. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, global warmer, and happy anniversary to you. Enjoy camping. Boom shakalaka. That's right, Liquid Electrum. You guys are amazing. All right, now, we got Toker Talk. I started bottom fishing in some mining stocks recently. I'm already loaded to the boobies with physical. There you go. Hey, and that's, if there's ways to kind of branch out a little bit, then, within precious metals or in the mining sector, that's one way to do it for sure. That way you're not going for the standard stocks. You're kind of looking at alternatives that are related to precious metals. All right. Very good. We've got the Economic Revolutionist says here, man, if silver goes down to $15 an ounce, I will buy as much as I can. The question is, in my heart, do I really want to experience such a buying opportunity like that, especially since I have bought silver recently at such historically high premiums? I tell you, it's, I would say we've been spoiled throughout most of the last decade with low premiums, low spot price, and a lot of us didn't buy. We probably should have because it was stagnant. So I think you'll just have an all-new appreciation. Aussie Girl is here from down under. Good to see you. Aussie Girl, by the way, thank you so much again for going back and checking out the videos, the older videos, and appreciate you coming in here, folks. Whoa, wait a second, folks. Oh my goodness gracious, from No IQ, $50. Oh my goodness gracious, thank you, sir. Wow. Very kind of you. You and Cyber Curtain Twitcher, appreciate both you guys for the PayPals tonight. Wow. Very kind. I'm honored and humble. Certainly not worthy of it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Man. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's stretch on up here to the next comment in this madness. Oh, Mr. E, with CBDC, UBI will be the carrot on the stick. Yes, indeed, it sure will. Thank you, No IQ. I'd probably kill me tonight with that, but thank you, No IQ. And so, yeah, Mr. E, stay tuned to tomorrow's video. Wait till you see tomorrow morning's video about that. All right, Aussie Girl here says, silver in Australia is basically double yours in the United States. Yeah, you're mentioning that about the kangaroo coins, the silver ones, always has been due to low conversion from your dollar to ours. So for every 2 coins USA stack or stacks, we stack 1. It's hard stacking here, which is why I hope it does drop for a bit to give us a bit of a hand up. I have attained my first tube of 20 dragons, was over $900 Australian, which is like $450 here. Wow. Yes, Aussie Girl, man, I tell you, something else. I hear you. In fact, let's take a look at silver in Australian dollars now. The market closed at $23.73, up 7 cents. When we look at it in the Australian dollar for Aussie Girl, we can see that it actually went down 2 cents in Australia. So what does that tell us? That means their dollar is strengthening to ours slightly, but it's $36.11. That's the number we're watching. 36.11 in US, it's 23.73. plus premiums, it's about double. So she's right. Crazy, crazy. All right, very good. And we've got thumbs up from Silita. Thank you. And No IQ says, I don't think that the spot price will stop me or slow me down from buying. It would be the high premiums. That's where I will draw the line. No, I hear you, No IQ. You're right. Those premiums do get us, and it's tough. And the thing is I don't think we're going to see a full recovery from the premiums, only because of inflation has affected so many levels through the supply chain, and especially with fuel costs starting to rise yet again. I think we may see premiums tick up a little bit more, but we'll see. It depends if it's sustained or not. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. Let's see. And tomorrow morning's video, again, is inspired by Gold Chick, who is here with us tonight, by the way. Kenneth Smith says, good morning, Sal. Good morning. He's using those Fed Never emoticons there. Thank you. And John Williamson says, on to this morning's video, he says, at 7:30, and timestamp in this video, one of those market manipulators drove the September silver futures down to 23.27, which was close to a trend line, but since the silver bounced up to 23.81, which is where it traded near around 8:30. Interesting. Wow. Oh, I think he meant 7:30 in the morning. Thank you, John Williamson. Oh, man, Nick, thank you so much. All right, very good. Heading to the store, take that 38 snubby with you. Take that 38 snubby. Let me tell you why, Nick. I tell you, I am a revolver guy through and through. They won't jam. They are inherently safe. I would go with that 38 snubby if you go to the store with them. Oh, yeah. Very good. Good question, though. I'm not against Glocks or semi-autos, but I just like those 38. There you go. All right. Thank you, Nick. Very, very good. Thank you again for that super chat. Appreciate it. All right. As we march on through to the Maelstrom of Madness. Yeah, that's right. That's the only drawback, right? Generic Stacker, you only have 6 rounds, which means you got to be good. You're right. That's true. And that is one of the drawbacks. Whereas if you have, I think what you can get 13, 14 rounds with an extended clip. Some of them maybe a little bit more. Yes, indeed. But yeah, so you're right. That is the one drawback too. Daniel says, hello, Daniel, on this morning's video. And Roger says here on this morning's video, let's get to this. Come on, let's make this happen. Gotta pull this out. Precious metals should show inflation first. Elite control society based upon control of goods by intentional destruction of production and transportation monopoly control. Very few individuals as a violation of Sherman Antitrust Act. Well, a lot of it is both these metals, gold and silver, have commodity type attributes to them as well, which means that depending on which recessions can have an effect and pull against the standard inflationary stuff that are for goods and services that we need, that the high demand are. So yes, indeed. So I understand what you're saying there, but that's some of the reason why. Electric Ninja is here. Kenneth Smith is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Lars Job is still with us tonight. Welcome. Good to see you guys. As we march ahead, gold and silver are on fire, rocketing up. Yes, I posted this video before the markets opened today. And it turns out option number 3 is what happened, which kind of surprised me. To find out what I'm talking about, watch this video from this morning. Helen Daub. I try to keep up with the news, but I cannot trust what they say. It is rigged. And you cannot trust what is said, so I kind of try to keep a cool head. I hear you. Seems like most of the major media sources these days are not totally honest brokers. All right, very, very good. Let's see here. Captain Obvious, do you sell any other silver besides the 2-ounce round of JM Bullion? No, I don't. That's the only thing that's there, and they are selling it for me. See, the way that deal worked out, and the reason why this person who accused me of being on the payroll of JM Bullion is, here's the thing. I'll let you in on a little secret. I make $1.50 per round. That's 75 cents an ounce is my cut from it. And the mint who produced it, which is Intalio Mint, they have their premium, and then JM Bullion has their premium. So when you have 3 premiums tied to it, it's really not a bad price for it. But the thing is here's a little secret for you. I was paid up front, and it was not by JM Bullion for those rounds. It was by Intalio. So they got them off their hand. They're in JM Bullion's hand now. JM Bullion is carrying all the risk right now to sell them, and they've been selling fairly strong. But however, they've been selling just slow enough that I don't know that they're going to carry anymore. I need to call them and find out, because the stock is dwindling down a little bit now. I mean, there's still plenty left, but I'm just saying, I don't know if they would consider risking making another buy. And if they did, they probably wouldn't do it at this quantity. So I need to find that out to see. But Intalio Mint, in general, has absolutely stunning quality on their rounds. Everything they do. And I got to say, they did a great job with mine as well. But I don't think I've seen anything that they've done that has been nothing short of absolutely stellar. I mean, they're just absolutely phenomenal. They came out with another round with a Walking Liberty, a Seated Liberty tribute, what looks really cool. Hey, Hoosier Stacker is here. Good to see you. That's right. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Gregory Long. Yeah, you can't put 38s in a 357, but you can put 38s in a 357. I'll take it back. You can't put 357s in a 38, but you can do the exact opposite. I've done that before. That's fun shooting. Yes, indeed. Little Lamb. Yes, indeed. I actually did an unboxing of those. For those pieces, the Peace and Morgan dollars. Yeah, there's some issues with them. Yes, indeed. Good to see. Oh, thank you, JM Unleashed. She posted a link to the JM Bullion site, where that is. Good quality there. Yeah, the metal that keeps disappointing. I hear you, low blood pressure. It does seem to be, doesn't it? But hey, hang in there. It's going to fluctuate in price, but I think we're going to see, it's going to have its day. It's just as long as you understand what that means. It's not like it's going to go to the moon. Yeah, I've never done that before. I may reach out to the guy, the principal, and see if he'd be interested in doing that. That would be pretty cool. Yes, indeed, we shall see. But thank you, Silver Ice. Good to see Silver Ice, by the way. Oh, yeah. I'm slurping my way through this maddening thing called life. That's what I'm doing. Right now, I want to break the news to you guys right here. This is breaking news. Everybody listen up, everybody. We are, right now, each and every one of us, we share one thing in common. We are experiencing life. We're breathing. We're just breathing. We're taking in air. We're exhaling air. Every single one of us. That's what we all have in common. We are all breathing. What do you think about that? We're living life right now. What happened a second ago will never happen again unless we repeat it exactly. But the breathing pattern, the way you moved your hand, the way you typed in the keyboard, that stuff just that happened a minute ago, that's gone. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, hey, Magic Micah's here. She's popping in. Thank you, Magic Micah. Good to see you. I hope the dinner is good. All right. Yeah. Daryl Glass experiences life too. All right. Let me know if you're experiencing life right now. All right. True that. Exactly. There you go. Oh, man. Whoa. Team Fractional. Thank you, Austrian Stacker. No push-ups. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, man, you're very kind. 12 euros there. Appreciate it, sir. Yes, indeed. And by the way, you're going to want to check out Austrian Stacker's newest video because it has to do with the euro. He broke some news that I did not know. You're going to want to see that. Yes, check it out. Check out Austrian Stacker's channel. Cheeseman 417 on this video that I posted this morning about the, ready for a shock. Well, it wasn't as shocking as we thought it would be. Both official downgrades of our national debt happened first under Obama, now Biden, his former VP. Very telling. It's a sign of how successful his regime administration. You gotta love left Democrats. Yep, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's a good point. All right. But the thing is, with all the COVID spending, it would not surprise me if it wouldn't have happened under a Trump administration too. But anyways, I'm just trying to be intellectually honest here. Pop-Ball Strategy, I finally decided to do $1.99 membership, so give a big slurp. Thank you. Thank you. All right, appreciate that, my friend. Very kind. Slurp in your honor. It still shows that you've got it there, maybe from a gift, but maybe when it expires, if you want to join up, I'd appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. All right, 66 Sam says, Sal is the hardest working man in show business. Well, thank you, 66 Sam. I appreciate that. I try my best, and I am honored and humbled. You guys are what inspires me to keep going, and I just thank you so much for it. I'm incredibly blessed, for sure, that you guys are here. All right, now, we've got Uncle Fester. Anyway, like I was saying, chicken is the fruit of the land. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it, day it, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Silver chicken, chicken burgers. That's about it. There you go. Everything. If it's not chicken, it may taste like chicken. That's right. Very good. Copper Owl Coins. Brandon told me in Twitter that the economy was never been better thanks to him. Oh, that's right. That's true. He did say that. So maybe we should rethink. That's right. I love it. Copper Owl Coins. That's a good one. Good evening to Monique. Monique, good to see you. I'm doing great. I'm being groovy. Good to see you, Monique. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You are awesome for popping in with us tonight. All right. Very, very good. Let's us get back into Generic Stacker says, all eyes on the Fed and what they may or may not do. Oops, hold on a second here. And how it will affect silver is muddy at best. Economic strength is typically good for industrial silver, while on the other hand, bad for market uncertainty buyers. Slowing economy is normally bad for silver, but in this case, it's good for the Fed might stop raising rates, which in turn weakens the dollar. Trying to see the other side of all this. What does the next 3 days look like? Yes, Generic Stacker, you're right. All good points. I think the next couple of days here, the next 3 years look like are going to be quite telling, I think. Something's going to give, I think, and I think it's going to lead to silver reaching higher floors. I tend to think that's what's going to happen. Oh, man, who's your stacker? With all of those cups there, slurping. He's been a member for 30 months. Thank you, brother. To the great Who's Your Stacker. Yes, indeed. You guys check him out. A great channel. Prepare your stack. Stacking preparedness. All right, very good. Thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to his channel. You are the man, as always. Lars Job, the Keynesians are feverishly rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Yes, indeed. The government numbers are pure fallacy, and the ship is indeed sinking. Precious metals will keep you afloat. And we're going to keep slurping to keep us afloat. That's right. Thank you, Lars. You were the man. Let's march forward to the next episode here. Come on now. Let's make this thing. Let's get this mouse back for us. Excellent report from DD Prepper. Thank you, DD Prepper. Appreciate it, brother. You were the man. You were the man. Good to see Gold Maple. He's asking, what's up, my homie? We're just chilling like Bob Dylan over here. That's how we roll. Wisdom Square says here, we only got that two scammer calls. We had another one that was supposed to call us, but that didn't happen. Lady was supposed to call us too. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki, an excellent read. Robert talks about smart people who take fake money and buy real money, gold and silver. School teaches you nothing about money. Imagine taking fake money and buying real money, such as silver and gold and other precious metals. No, you're right. The schools really do not teach much about fiscal responsibility. And that's sad. We should learn it. We should teach our kids that for sure. It's up to the parents. Yes, indeed. Good to see Ted Jones is here. Good to see you. It's coffee time for Aussie Girl as well. And Monique took some possession of interesting silver coins today. They are a goddess of Europa from Tokelau. Had to look at them, and thankfully Austrian Stacker did a video on them. Nice. It's always good to see folks in the community connect like that. Yes, Austrian Stacker, a good channel to check out for that type of stuff too. And as well as there's also another channel, Culture of Currency, and does some great videos on those gold coins as well too, or not, I mean on those world silver coins. But yeah, check out Austrian Stacker. Yes, indeed, very good. And Ken Pruitt says, obviously the banksters will keep manipulating PMs and whatever else until their last evil breath. Yes, it does seem to be the case, what they like to do. Paul Burns, prices continue to fall, but I'm not a buyer yet, as I think I will see further price declines. Yep, I hear you, and we very well could be. We'll find out. Some people are saying, we've had several people say $15 silver, and it's making me question my sanity on it. So who knows? It could happen. User, remember the somewhat old saying, there's lies, there's damn lies, and then there's statistics. Yeah, that's right, exactly. Johnny Silver, what if there's silver identified as gold? That's what I think. I'm going to take some of that into my local coin shop and say, hey, I want to sell this gold. And they say, well, you got silver there, sir. Well, yeah, but it identifies as gold. So, you know, that's my truth. You got to respect my truth. Exactly. Ra Castaldo is here. Ra is here. He's the husband of the lovely, the one and only Magic Micah. Good to see you. With the copper goodness. Yes, indeed. He's the copper guy. Oh, yeah. With the positive electrons. The way he twists that copper in such a way. It's really cool. Really cool indeed. And Nathaniel Rathbun. Sales have spiked this week. We are mostly buying last month. All right. Yes, indeed. Very good. And John Bethia. Sal, are they counting the jobs in India? I have talked to several banks and their people are in India. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're outsourced jobs. They won't count. My daily due diligence starts right here. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Justin. I am honored that you are here. Appreciate it. You guys are great. Welchco Service is here. Little Lamb is here. Very good. And there we go. We've got Magic Mike is here with Ra Castaldo. Where's Ra Castaldo? Hey, we got a scammer. Ah, let's see here. Wait a second. Let's take the scammer call. Let's let it ring first in stereo. Hold on. Yeah, gotta let it. Here we go. All right. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, this is James. I'm with American Benefits on a recorded line. How you doing today?
Good.
I'm calling to inform you about a new low-cost final expense insurance plan that's going to cover 100% of your final expenses. How old are you?
67.
Okay, great. Now, to qualify for some additional discounts, do you have a checking or a savings account?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hold on just a second, and let me get one of our insurance specialists on the phone for you, okay?
Okay.
Hey, my name is Chris, and I'm calling you from Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Chris. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
So the reason of this call is to let you know of a new low-cost final expense insurance plan. It is designed to cover burial, funeral, and cremation expenses and any kind of obligation or debts you may have. So right now I do have, I'm here to assist you further and let you know how this policy can benefit you and your family. So you have mentioned that you are 67 years of your age?
Yes, yes, that's right. Can you tell me how this is going to benefit me and my family?
Yeah, definitely. Let me tell you. Whenever you pass away, these are the coverage plans that they will never going to expire on you. Or God forbid, if you die tonight, day after tomorrow, or tomorrow.
Tomorrow or tomorrow. Wait a second. Did you just say tomorrow or tomorrow? Oh, he hung up. Dang him. No fun. No fun. The Indian scammers are never any fun. Thank you, Zardal. Zardal had just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships. Coins A to Z is here. I should have asked him if he used deodorant. That's right. I should have. Dang it. He's reading from a scroll. You know, I try to, just bring them in just closely, and then they just hang up. Flying Glugnuts says, local coin store selling eagles for $30. Nice. Yeah, that's about what they're averaging. Low 30s, high 20s. Clear Channel News says here on this video from this morning, the following. Kitco has Dow Jones Industrials up at 213 up. Green at 12 noon. Go to the daily chart, 3 p.m. down. No change in Kitco chart for the stock market the last 3 hours while indexes are crashing. Wow, interesting. I haven't really kept up with what the Dow Jones has done today, but that's interesting. Yeah, the Ben Chode Scrolls. Good to see you guys. All right. Very good. Yes, thank you again, Zardoz. Everybody who got a channel membership from Zardoz, give him a big thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Coins A to Z. I don't know. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. I've been talking to a, quote, YouTube coach, and I've been mentioning all this stuff about the throttling down and about the channel warning and the content not getting out to my subscribers and viewers. And they basically are not, I mean, he's a very nice guy that I'm working with, but he's not really able to tell me a whole lot about what's going on there. And I keep pushing every time I meet with him because I want to find out what's going on here, because it should not be the case. Some people, but just know this. If you don't get notifications or you don't see the videos come up on your subscription feed, just know that I post videos twice a day, one in the morning around 9:30 or thereabouts, another one around 5 o'clock in the evening, Eastern time. Usually twice a day. Live stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! Lars Job has just shot a tactical nuclear weapon across the bow into this chat right now of 50 Salivate Metal memberships. Wow, thank you so much. I tell you what, at the rate that you guys, man, kaboom, big time, Lars. Wow. He broke the RICO statutes on that one. Way to go. That was amazing. Throttle up. That's right. I got to throttle up, maybe. And this is why, this is why I got to work harder to try to get the word out as much as possible. And I do appreciate you guys helping. Every share of the videos helps, and things like this are great. So thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Abram Taylor is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. And, all right. Look at that. They're still coming out. Look at these. They're just, man, boom, boom, boom from Lars Joby. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Lars. Wow. Richard Metcalf says the ship might not be sinking, but it's springing leaks, and the bilge pump is working overtime to pump the water out. That's right, Richard. That's a better analogy. Good job. He also says, good question. I don't know what my top would be. I'd really like a piece if I can afford it. I might buy it regardless of the price if it wouldn't pay off down the road. Yep, I hear it. That's right. Very good. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Coin Data Z, and I appreciate that for sure. Scud Missile memberships. There you go. Yes, indeed, Scud Missiles. That's what old Saddam launched in there. But, yeah, and I appreciate that. Hey, and I do appreciate those who actually actively go look on the channel, because sometimes that's about the only way it can come through. And I do appreciate you, Coins A to Z, as you've been a viewer for quite a number of years. And I do appreciate that so much. And, all right, and Zardoz. Hey, Zardoz here says, algorithm comment for entertainment purposes only, not to be taken seriously. I can see the future, and it's not looking good. There you go. All right. I love it. That's great. All right. Wow, very good. All right, let's see. Just emailed. Okay, I'll take a look here. Okay, very good. All right, very good. All right, everybody, Cyber Curtain Twitcher has silver testing slides available on eBay in the United States and UK. So if you go on eBay, you can look a good range of woods available from yew to walnut. And so there you go. So check out Cyber Curtain Twitcher. How would they search on eBay for that? But check out Cyber Curtain Twitcher, silver testing slides on eBay. If you're in the United Kingdom or in the United States, you can get them there. Oh, yes, and if you want to receive a channel membership gift, make sure to enable gifts. I don't know how you do that, but just make sure you have that there. Very good. Ra's dinner is untouched. I ate the whole thing. Oh, my goodness gracious. There is strife in the household of Magic Micah and Ra as she ate his dinner. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, boy. Man, things get testy this weekend in their household. Be careful. Yes, indeed. So Cyber Curtain Twitcher, check out Cyber Curtain Twitcher's channel. And because you're going to want to check out these slides, because they are engineered in such a way that they have the exact same angle for each piece that you slide down it, making it perfect to be able to do comparison tests, especially if you get 2 slides. And also the other thing to recognize as well too, thank you JM Unleashed for posting a link to his channel. Reach out to him for the details and how to get those. But they are on eBay for the United States and United Kingdom. And also they are also handcrafted in a variety of different woods. That's what she said. She loves a variety of different woods. Variety is a spice of life is what she said. All right, very good. Austrian Stacker here. I never understood the rating, he says here on this. Let's go over here. The U.S. needs new debts and to pay the interest of old debts. This state is called insolvent, unable to pay debts owed. As a private person or company, you would never commit a crime if you would make new debts. There are a lot of countries that are not making new debts and paying back old debts with a worse rating than the U.S. Crazy, yeah. It's nuts. It's nuts. But because of governments and because it is the top currency around the world, we can do it. We have the hubris to do it. Very good. All right. Atazante Flight, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Actually, in college, I did a little radio in college, but I still don't feel I'm nearly as articulate as others in this community too, that are much better broadcasters than I. But thank you, Tazante Flight. I appreciate your kind words. It means a lot. I want to try to improve. I want to try to be a better at communicating, but I do feel like I'll fall short at times. Cherokee Cowboy, keep on stacking. That's what we're going to do. We're going to press on. Yes, indeed. Gold Chick, stare into the orb. Ooh, a foretaste of feasts to come. Jeff Shaw says, I would definitely stop buying U.S. Mint silver coins. Who knows what premiums they will charge? Well, if you buy directly from the U.S. Mint, you're going to pay insane premiums. Yes, indeed. Whoa, the first super chat from Silver Lion. Never done one of these before, but here you go. Thank you, Silver Lion. I appreciate that, my friend. A $4.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. All right. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend, and thank you. And by the way, Silver Lion has a channel. Check him out. Silver Lion's channel as well, too. Make America Great Again. Joe Biden, thank you so much. All right, very good. Thank you. Nan Double X, Aussie Girl. Yep, this channel is the best hustle of all. Well, thank you, Aussie Girl. I'm honored and humbled from down under. That's right. Tommy Kangaroo down. This is where we're going to get the sport of stacking precious metals. And we got Aussie Girl here with us. That's right. That's exactly right. All right, very good. Mojave Gold says, so far I have only paid close to $50 for numismatic pieces like the Spanish colonial reals. Yeah, those are nice coins. I do like the old silver monarch in your display, though. I have a small handful of those, but so far I haven't found a reliable reference as to who minted them. Yeah, silver monarch. I don't know who minted them either, but it is a beautiful vintage piece. I got it in my LCS for not a whole lot above spot. I was kind of fortunate to be able to do that. You guys are wonderful. All right, very good. By the way, I have not asked for one thumb up tonight, and we've got 130. So, man, good job, guys. Thank you so much. Aussie Girl, like me accent. That ain't a knife. He is a knife. You know, here's the thing, Aussie Girl, is whenever I try to do any accent, whether it be a Russian accent, a Central African accent, a British accent, or English accent, or a Finnish accent, they always gravitate towards an Australian accent. A native Aboriginal, that's right. I'm a native Aboriginal. It always goes back to that because that's the one I'm best at, and even that I could probably horrible at. I've had one Aussie tell me I'm horrible at the Australian accent. Nan Double X, price goes down, time to buy, baby, bye. Bob Thompson, as we explore. That's right. This is this afternoon's video. This one is actually tanking in views, but it actually has some good information in this video. What Turkey is doing this, and it's a good thing. I'm going to Turkey this year with God's grace. I hope you can, and safe travels and enjoy. Richard Metcalf got me stuck on Sal. All right, thank you, Welchco Service, and thank you, Richard, for referring Welchco. Thank you. All right, yes, indeed. The rumors, indeed, have been confirmed that Sal's gals make the Salivation Nation great again. All right, very good. Let's see here. Very good. Shadowwork is here, by the way. Good to see Shadowwork. And Tony B is here, too. Have you ever done a best design review on coins and rounds? I have talked about coin designs on the channel, but I haven't done as much of that stuff lately. I may do some of that later. Those videos typically don't do so well for me, but I do. I have an eye. Well, I don't say I have a preference for coin designs and what I think is a good design or not. I may do some of that. Sin City, you do not fall short. I have learned so much from you in such a short period of time. Well, Sin City, thank you. I honestly am very much appreciate your kind words, and it's honored and humbling. And by the way, no one ever, don't ever feel, if you feel like I'm not doing something to your satisfaction on this channel, or you have any constructive criticism, I'm open to it as well. And I appreciate those who have done it in a polite way. There's others that are really rude about it, but I think they're just trolling. But believe me, I am open to that too, because I'm trying to find ways to improve as well. But obviously, there's some things that if like saying, hey, you should do something that's not my personality or not, or something that's out there. I may respectively disagree or say, well, I'm sorry, I can't do that, but I will take it under advisement. But you know what I'm saying? There's limits, but anyways. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to the Silver Slide video. Thank you, JM Unleashed, you were the man. Macro Crypto, rewinding for my cameo. All right, I think we did answer one of yours, if I'm not mistaken. But I forgot exactly what I said. But thank you for being here and rewinding. I hope I answered your question to satisfaction. Some of the comments have gone through pretty quick, so I apologize for that. To eBay for your coin, and some of these, and I'm sorry to say that unlike Cybercurrent Twitcher, mine is not available on. You might find a used one on eBay, or there's a seller that's been selling them from time to time, but I haven't seen them list them for a while. But JM Boyne does not post overseas. Turkish Delight, that's right, Johnny Dollar. Turkish Delight. And let's see here. Salgorithm Food. Thank you, 1776. Nan Double X, you right, Sal. The ship is sinking. Does everyone have their silver gold life raft? I do, and it keeps me asleep at night. There you go. Just don't lose all of your gold and silver in it in an unfortunate raft accident, right, Nan Double X? Bob Thompson says, this Friday fix is in. Gold close. Up 9.30, up 7 cents, 48 hours to buy or sell. Neither one has any significance till Sunday Market Watch with Sal. And it starts again. Be there. That's right. Every Sunday night we do a Market Watch. We see what happens as the markets open up at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Sunday night. I hope you will join me tonight. The last few times have not been very exciting in terms of the markets. Yay, though, we've had a lot of fun here, even though the markets have been boring. Yes, indeed. Very good. Okay, here we go. So we have some constructive advice coming down the wire here in the chat. Red Crawler, we need a Salivate Metal 10-ounce bar. That would be fun. I might have to look into that. And that would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll talk to a mint about that. I don't know. So Cybercurrent Twitcher, Hail Pridler, says Electric Ninja. Hail Pridler, exactly. You could take singing lessons. All right, there you go. I need some singing. That's true. That's a worthy, because I'm not the best at singing. I like to keep my voice down low. Oh yes, don't you know? I get a little off key, and when I'm singing, I like to squeal from time to time. I like to envision CCT farting in bed at night. No, I'm kidding. I never think about that. Never ever do I think about that. All right, very good. All right. Let's see here. Two Brother Stacking says Turkey is smart sealing their gold. It's overpriced in my opinion. Don't you find it funny when the central banks start buying gold that they then upgrade it to a tier 1 asset? That's right. Good points. Very good points in this one too, Brother Stacking. Is he still here? That's a good comment. Very good. All right. Generic Stacker agrees. I need some singing lessons. I know. The one thing, if I could trade the very little talent that I have, and it's not much on guitar, I would gladly trade that if I could sing really good. Yes, indeed. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, low blood pressure, more face-to-face chat. I do need to do that. Have more, like have people come in and do that. It's a good point. Have guests just pop in randomly. Under the old Google Plus stuff, you could do that fairly regularly. With this program, I don't have that available, and I have a lot of comments to catch up on. But I've duly noted a low blood pressure. I need to do that more often. We actually did that a couple of times, and very few times, and you came in on one of those. So yes, and it was great fun. So we'll have to do that. Thank you, Bob Thompson. Yes, indeed, 10-ounce salad bar. I think the salad bars. I like that, Bob. I'll have to talk to a man about that. I'll have to give a discussion of that. All right, we got Kenneth Smith. Hey, Sal. Hello. Hey, Sal. Don't dream it's over. 'Cause when you sing, then we got to get going. Whatever the lyrics are. Smashing a big thumbs up, brother. Thank you, Captain Obvious. You were the man. Kenneth Smith. I'm probably eating some turkey in a few months. The economy allows. That's right, old dad joke. That's right. And coming November, we're going to find out one way or another. We're going to get you. We're going to get you doing down to it. All right, very good. And we've got Doyle. I'm in the I don't believe we have it camp. What justification is there not to audit it yearly? None. Pisses me off royally. Yep, I hear you. Well, I think it would bring too much attention to gold, and they don't want enough all that people learning about it. Well, folks, sadly, I've come to the end of this evening here. Oh, I sound like Rod Stewart from Aussie's Husband. That's cool. Do you think I'm sexy when I'm all over? I don't know the rest of the words. What are some other songs that Rod Stewart sings? I forget. Anyways. All right. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Hey, we're going to be back here on Sunday night. You guys are amazing. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all. I don't just say that. I really do mean it. That's the tagline of the channel. It's on the coin. It's on the Salivate Metal round too. And that means I really appreciate you guys. So I appreciate you. So keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Have a good night.